Hey, it's me, Donna Marie. Just want to give you a look at the garden. The garden was planted this year on Good Friday, and today is April 27th, my sister's birthday. So I want to wish her a beautiful day and show you this beautiful garden. So we have the lilies, we have snapdragon, we have petunias that are providing pest control for the okra. We have the tomato plant, and we have basil, which is a nice companion for it, as well as petunias, which are providing pest control. Here is the strawberry bush, and I'm going to come back to that because I'm going to give you a lesson learned as well as an update. So this will be lesson learned number two. This is the squash. As you can see, it is growing beautifully. And in here, there's a petunia, two petunia plants, and marigold in order to provide pest control. In here we have the cucumber plant, and we have bush beans, along with petunias and marigolds, again um, to provide pest control. In this particular one, this is new since I think I planted this last week along with the okra. This is muskmelon. And muskmelon is a sweet melon, and actually cantaloupe is a part of the muskmelon family. So looking forward to having that grow up pretty nicely, and the petunias are there for pest control. Here's the zucchini plant, really large, and there's a bush bean as well as marigold for pest control. Over here we have the pineapple sage along with stevia. We have some cauliflower and broccoli. And over here we have eggplant and some more bush beans. In this particular planter, this is the salsa planter. So we have some cherry tomatoes. We also have jalapenos, some basil, and petunias, which again provide pest control. Here's the lovely lavender plant, which just keeps on giving each year. And we have some petunia because they're a really nice complement to each other in terms of beauty. We have here the red pepper plant, red bell pepper, as well as I have basil growing with it. And here's spearmint. This is the mixed greens planter. So I have different types of lettuce, as well as chard, have arugula, have a couple of herbs, lemon thyme, as well as chamomile, and the petunias provide pest control and beauty. Here we have another stevia plant and lemon verbena. Here's a peppermint plant, as well as rosemary and lemon balm. The lemon verbena, the peppermint, and the rosemary are actually plants that I planted last year. I did prune them, and they survived the winter, and they are here another year, and they are beautiful. So I just want to give you what I learned about the strawberry plant last year. Last year I planted this, and it grew. It was beautiful and green, and I saw a few flowers that came up, and I saw a little bit of fruit, but it really didn't produce much, and I thought that there was maybe a bug that had gotten it. So when it got really, there was a time where the plant was it was dying, so I decided to go ahead and cut it back, but I really thought it was gone. So I talked to a friend of mine who said, "Oh no, it's not gone. It's going to come back again next year." I said, "Huh." And what I've learned is sometimes it takes multiple years before it actually produces fruit. So when the friend of mine told me that, you know what, it's going to come back next year, what I did was I cut it all the way back down. And in addition to that, I did feed it with a little Miracle Grow during the winter I did water it, and I have covers that go over some of my planters. So I covered it in the winter when it was extreme cold in order to protect it. But I made sure that the soil was still good, even though there was nothing there because I cut it way, way back. And this is what we have this year, and I'm hopeful that this year will be the year of a crop. So if you had a strawberry plant last year, what I recommend you do is don't fret. They do come back each year. And if you did not have fruit, don't fret about that as well, because sometimes it takes multiple years before it actually produces fruit. Now, one thing that I did do this year, because I know that because it's such a leafy plant, bugs have a tendency to want to come and destroy it. So I did put marigolds throughout. So there's a marigold in there, and there's a marigold in there to try to provide some pest control. So if you have a strawberry plant from last year, don't fret, don't give up on it. They do come back from year to year if you take care of the soil that they're in, and hopefully they will provide fruit. So please like and subscribe to the channel. I am going to go through another lesson learned. The next lesson learned is going to be about lettuce and the mixed greens that we use in our salad.